What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This is the first installment in a series of videos that I'm going to be doing on this channel where I profile and interview and have a little chat with the top, the best NHL 18 players in the world right now. What I wanted to do is give you guys your first look at the top guys in the game today. Alright, so today we are going to be sitting down with the top 4 finalists in the Snyder Cup. Odie is his name, and NHL is his game. We're gonna hop into some NHL 3s. We're gonna play a little game. We're gonna have a little chat. I'm gonna ask him some questions. He's gonna show you guys what he's all about and what he brings to the esports table. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Drop a like on the video if you're excited, and let's get into it. All right, here we are. So Odie, let's jump in, okay?
All right.
Let's get to know you a little bit. So you're a pretty big ESHL guy, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
You play competitively in the professional ESHL league. It's a money league. You've represented your country even as one of the top players. So, I mean, the NHL GWC and all these tournaments that are coming out right now are like 1v1 based. So, but do you think, like, is this future of esports in ESHL?
So I think to start off, I think what they did making it versus was the right thing, just to like get kind of an idea on what the community actually wants and how much interest there is. Because honestly, it's much difficult to get a team together in ESHL than it is for just playing by yourself in versus.
Yeah, definitely.
So I can see how they did that, but I think for the future, I think ESHL is much much better than logistically. Just because there's no AIs on the ice, you could have more storylines with all the roster moves.
Yeah, like a lot more room to make it kind of like a real hockey team feel. Versus
Like I don't know if you've seen what the NBA is doing, but yeah, they have their own league where they're having a draft and it's 5v5. I think eventually that's what the direction the NHL will do. Oh wait, did we just get looped? Are you looping the game?
Yeah, we're looping in 3s.
Yeah, so I think that's the direction in the long run, what they're gonna do. It's way more interesting as a viewer, and it's just much better to watch, in my opinion.
This game's been a little sloppy here.
Yeah,
I don't know how much.
I'm trying to get used to the sliders here because it's much different than playing hot. Yeah, it's so fast.
I secretly chose a game mode I may be able to compete in. You've got a little bit of experience streaming on Twitch. Now that kind of surprised me because I don't really see too many top players streaming, especially when they're playing competitive games. They kind of want to focus, but I think it's really helpful from like a we go. I think it's really helpful from like a competitive, if you're a competitive player, to help build your brand, get people to get to know you, not just by the stats you put up, but actually seeing your content and seeing your personality come through and how you play. So I mean, do you think that's important? Like,
yeah, I think it's both important for the individual and also for the community, trying to gain awareness. Big save. But yeah, just trying to get more people involved in the community is why I kind of stream. Get more people involved in the competitive NHL side.
I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with a lot of the guys that you're going up
I'm
against. Pretty
much played everyone because I have both consoles, Xbox and PlayStation, so I can play Hut on Hut Comp Seasons and Hut Champs on both consoles.
Well, that's a perfect leeway into our next question here. So I mean, like the typical gaming tournaments kind of split up their contestants between both consoles, right? But you just said you have both. So I want you to help me settle that age-old debate of which console is better.
I think if you're just buying the better console, I think PlayStation's the way to go. But if you actually...
oh baby! Mitch Marner.
That was nice.
The Datsu flip.
If you want the best competition, I think Xbox is the way to go.
Interesting. Is that your preferred one?
No, so I play on PlayStation just strictly because my Xbox is pretty messed up right now. So I've been going on PlayStation and it plays smoother. There's actually a few people on PlayStation that are really, really good as well.
Oh, nice.
But like, I'm talking overall competition. Like the higher tier is better on Xbox than it is on PlayStation.
All right.
Oh my god.
We have a game.
-3. Okay.
We've got a game. All right. So I want you to imagine that you've just won the NHL GWC tournament, taking home your share of $100,000 on live TV in Las Vegas. Who's the first person you text to share the news, and what do you do to celebrate?
I probably text message my parents first.
Parents, obviously. Yeah.
Obviously. Because they probably want to know when I'm winning $100,000, what I'm going to do with my winnings. Honestly, I don't really know. I'd honestly probably just invest in it.
Ah, I like that. So you say you're a HUT player, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. You're dabbling in it more. So I want you to take one NHL player, past or present, and build your own like ideal HUT card. Based like one for each of the 5, stats that are on the card.
I think for skating, we're gonna have to go with Connor McDavid.
Skating, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Because he
possibly
no one can catch him.
Yeah.
He is the fastest skater probably ever. Shooting, gotta go with Ovi. Hands, I'm gonna have to go with Datsuk. Datsuk's got some of the best hands I've ever seen. Checking, probably gonna go with Scott Stevens. And I think for defense, I'm gonna go with Patrice Bergeron.
Oh, a forward for the defense stat, eh?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he's always winning those Selkies. Oh, March, so what are you doing, bud?
Oh, bingo bango. That's gotta go. What a save by Fleury. Oh, and there it is. Before we end this off, one last thing. I was looking through your Twitter history, just doing my research, and I stumbled across this tweet. So I'm gonna pull it up here. It was from 2015, and it's you saying, "I wish there were more NHL tournaments like this one today." It's from this Pipeline tournament where you play second in. So didn't do too shabby. Looking at that tweet and now from today, how much do these new like esports tournaments mean to you as a competitive NHL player?
They mean a lot to me, mainly because we're playing for a lot and money's always great, but also it means a lot for our brand, like as players, trying to grow our brand, and like it helps with our Twitch streams. People will tune in more if they see us on TV. It also helps the community a lot. Like people will want to get more involved in these tournaments if they see it on TV. So yeah, it's really big for both money purpose, because of the money, and also because of just to grow the community in general.
All right, well, that was fun. Kicked my butt as expected.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, it was great talking to you. And yeah, guys, be sure to check out Odie. He's on, Twitter, Twitch, like he said, he streams, and you're gonna see him in Philly in the finals. Top 4. Hopefully, he takes the cake. All right, so thank you, Odie, for coming on the show, and I wish you best of luck in your future esports endeavors.
Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, talk to you later.
Take it easy. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that interview with Odie. Again, one of the top players in NHL at the moment. Hit him up with a follow on Twitter, on Twitch, and yeah, support all these guys. I'm going to be doing a few more interviews with a few of the other top NHL players, so be sure to hit subscribe and keep up to date with those. Drop a like on the video if you want to see more of these. Leave a comment and suggest who you think I missed in an interview and who you think I should talk to next. Otherwise, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.